Hi fam, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening up a box of Pokemon 151 in Korean in anticipation of the official English release sometime next month. I can't wait for this set and I feel like I just need to scratch my itch a little bit. So let's see how good the Korean Pokemon cards are in terms of quality and everything. And if all goes well, this might definitely be an option going forward in place of a Japanese card, which is extremely unaffordable right now. So let's get cracking into it and see what we can pull. Inside Korean boxes, as you can see from the cover, there are it's in terms of like the entire design layout and everything, it's the same as Japanese cards, except I think it uses like the international the back of the card instead of the Japanese. But for this particular box, I'm trying to see. I think it's like, can't quite see how many packs, so let's just open it, I guess, and have a look. Oh, I'm so excited to open this. I think in terms of like, ooh, some ads at the front as well. I think in terms of, so there's nothing else in the box. In terms of like card distribution, it's the same as Japanese, I believe. So it's like, yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's 20 packs, and then there's 7 cards per pack. I believe you can get GOT packs in this like Japanese, so it's like the entire pack is like good cards. Not sure for this specific set, but I guess in general what I mean is Korean cards follows the Japanese set quite closely. The couple things to know: the card stock is different, so it's not as crisp as the card stock is not as crisp as the Japanese cards, but apparently ever since Scarlet and Violet, apparently the quality has been going up a lot better. But the most important thing that you have to realize if you want to buy Korean cards is that it's not guaranteed a secret rare, unlike a Japanese box, which is guaranteed. So you can go through an entire Korean box without getting a secret rare, so the SAR. But actually, the Korean cards works for me. So Japanese cards, I just keep talking. Let's open this. Japanese cards are too expensive these days to actually get. So like for instance, a 151 pack in Japanese is like close to $200 AUD, whereas this is like $70 AUD. So other than the language difference, it really makes no other difference, because it's still the official Pokemon product. And let's just have a quick look at the card stock. Actually, it does look clean. It looks very good. Like, it actually looks very clean. So you can't... Yep. And then it feels good. Feels smooth, feels clean. So looking good so far. So yeah, like, it's like almost a third of the price of a Japanese box. So, you know, I want to suss out... This is my first Korean box, and I want to suss out how good it is. And if it's like just as good as English and Japanese, I might actually ditch Japanese and start going Korean instead, just because of the price difference. Oh, Word Turtle, awesome. So yeah, one of the reasons why I'm so keen on the 151, and so is everybody else, as you can see, you get the Pokeball print as the reverse. I wonder which Master Ball reverse I'm going to get. So you get the regular Pokeball reverse holo, but there's also one card in the per box that's Master. It's got a Master Ball symbol. So apparently those are quite rare. And a nice looking Gyarados to finish pack 1. Yes, I'm extremely excited to open 151 just because of how nostalgic it is for... so I grew up, I think I literally grew up when Pokemon came out. So first set is super nostalgic for me. So when I heard about this set coming out, I was just like, alright, I want to collect the master set for this. So whether I do it in English, Korean, Japanese, or combination of the 3, in fact, it's probably what I'll do in the end. Anyway, I want to do a master set of this, so I'm so excited to open this. And yeah, unlike the rest of the generations, I do know every single Pokemon in this, so I am super excited. And you can tell, like, some of this artwork is actually reminiscent of the original artwork, because this is kind of how the very first set Abra, that's kind of how it looks like in terms of where it's sat and everything. So super nostalgic, and I'm very excited. As I said, I think I'm okay to not collect Japanese or English, because I'm a collector, right? So I don't need to like collect something super rare and then resell it or whatever it is. Mine just goes into the binder for me to appreciate. So language difference makes no difference whatsoever. So I'm more than happy to collect Korean and Chinese for that matter, if like the card quality is good, and it looks actually quite good so far. So we get our first hit of the box, Jinx EX. The shine looks good. It's closer to the English shine, I think, than the Japanese. I think the Japanese shine is more shiny, but yeah, that looks good. Oh, so excited. And I was saying earlier, I think ever since Brilliant Stars, I believe, I think like the introduction of gallery cards made collecting super fun for me, because I don't need to go for the secret rares in every box. It's unreasonable and it's expensive. Particularly, for example, if you look at Obsidian Flames, the Charizard is super expensive if you actually wanted to collect it. If you're into the the super rare cards of the set. But for me, I'm just after illustration rares, the gallery. So ever since they introduced that, I feel like it just made collecting extra fun for me, because I'm after the gallery cards as opposed to like the super rare cards of each box. So helps me to save cost as well, and helps me to put together a binder once you actually flip over the page. It's just a beautiful pages and pages of gallery cards, which looks fantastic in my opinion. And Kadabra, first Kadabra in how long? How long have we last seen a Kadabra? It's finally back. I think whatever the issue with Kadabra is now been sorted, so I think Kadabra will be back in pack. So super looking forward to that, and the super amazing looking Dodrio. Oh yeah, 151 everyone, 151. It hits oldies like me really hard. So I am so excited to be opening this. Obviously English is coming out next month, and I'll definitely be opening that on this channel. But I know everybody's been going crazy about this, and everybody has difficulties trying to find the Japanese set. So I thought, hey, you know what? I've been watching people opening Korean on YouTube. So the person I watch is called Crystal Collects. So shout out to Crystal. She collects non-English sets. Watching her opening Korean stuff, it actually seems to be really good quality and everything. So it definitely is something I would consider based on the quality of the cards so far. Like, definitely would consider this over English and Japanese going forward, just because of the price difference. So there you go, a normal Pokeball print Hitmonlee and a nice holographic Beedrill. Yep, I love every single 151 Pokemon. There is not one I don't like from the original 151. And I would say I'd go as far as 250, 251, 252, or whatever it is, including Johto Pokemon. Those two generations is just something I grew up with. I actually think I played Gold and Silver more than Red and Blue. So, because when I originally played Red and Blue, I was like a kid and didn't know what I was doing. But Gold and Silver was like much more strategic, let's just say. Like, I knew what I was doing and everything. So so we just got a Jinx so far. So looking forward to the gallery cards. So a Victory Bell reverse holo, and speaking of hits, second hit with a Zapdos EX. That looks fantastic. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, beautiful. So I actually haven't seen the card list of this set in full, because I'm trying not to spoil it for myself until the English set. But obviously, now that I'm opening up this Korean box, I am going to see what this set is all about. And but it's okay, because English is still a month away, and I feel like I can't wait for that long. So super cute Pidgey, Squirtle as well, and then a Charmeleon, very nice Charmeleon, and then a Seadra, followed by a Mewtwo. There you go, holographic Mewtwo. Oh, and there's our first. Oh, very nice. I actually didn't realize there was another card. So how is this pack done? So normal. So holo first, followed by. So it seems like the illustration cards is all the way at the back. So it says normally a holo, but if there's an illustration, it seems like it's all the way at the back. But on this particular illustration, between the free starter sets, I actually wanted to collect the Bulbasaur set the most. So to get an Ivysaur as my first illustration from this box is looking good. Anyway, this is what I was saying. Like, I have just binders of like this. Like, and if you open the page, it just looks fantastic. Artwork after artwork, and it's not like expensive to collect singles for like the illustration as well, because they're usually quite cheap. Illustrations aren't usually the most expensive cards in a set. I mean, some are like I'm sure there are illustrations that is the chase of the set, but usually it's not. So that's why. And also, I'm an artwork person, so it's perfect for me. It's perfect for me. Like, I have zero interest in the Obsidian Flame Crystal Charizard. Like, no interest whatsoever. So even though I do think it's an illustration, but anyway, you get my point. Illustration cards are usually not too expensive to collect, so it is fantastic for someone like me that's more after the artwork than the value. Let's get a very cute Starmie. That's nice, beautiful. I feel like you can almost get like the base set from just one box. So maybe what I'll do is, after the Korean set, when I open up the English products, I pre-ordered a couple of things from Toki-san in English. Maybe I'll just complete a master set using whatever English cards that I pulled that I don't pull from this box. Nidorino, very nice. And then so I think in an illustration box you don't get the reverse, because I don't remember getting a reverse. A Bellsprout and a Kabutops. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm loving this set so far. It just, the nostalgia hits so hard. Like, it hits. I just remember like when Pokemon first came out, and then like when Pokemon cards first came out, it was just like the thing. It was the thing at school. Everybody just had them. Everybody played. People fought over it. Teachers had to get involved. Stuff got confiscated. Parents got notified and all that kind of stuff. Don't know if that's your experience, but that was certainly my experience. As we get a Bulbasaur, very cute. Mankey. Oh, Growlithe, finally. Kadi is the Korean name for Growlithe. Shame it didn't get actually, shame. Yeah, it doesn't have an illustration. Oh, speaking of Bulbasaur line, Ivysaur. But shame, neither Growlithe nor Arcanine has anything. Any kind of illustration rare from this set, but it's okay as we get a Poly. Oh, nice. Another card from the Bulbasaur line. There we go with a Venusaur. I'm actually extremely happy that I'm not pulling Charizards, to be honest. I'm so sick of Charizards. And definitely of all the three starters, I think the Bulbasaur line is probably my favorite. Probably my favorite. So I'm happy to be pulling all kinds of Bulbasaurs, Ivysaurs, and Venusaurs. Gotta say, these packs are not easy to open. The way the kind of the perforation works is you rip halfway and then you have to rip the rest of the pack after that. But it's all good. Psyduck, Mystery Fossil, Nidoran, Girl, Kadabra again. Snorlax started to see some. Oh, so this is a holo. Means there's something after under this. So let's have a look. So that's an art rare. You can see it's AR, and it is. Oh, it's an Omanite, Omastar. Sorry, wait, Omanite, Omastar. I think it's Omanite, right? It's Omanite, yeah. So Ammonite. So there you go. Man, that's beautiful. Omanite. Oh, there's Omastar in the background as well. There's also Kabuto in the back. Oh, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. I love this set already. And as you can still see, the card quality is fantastic. And just looking at this away from camera, there's no factory lines as well. So I think Korean quality cards are actually pretty legit. What do you think, guys? But for those that are interested in collecting Pokemon but don't want to spend an arm and a leg on Japanese products, I would say Korea is definitely a viable alternative. If you're into value, I get it. If you're into value, then don't do it, because it's obviously the market is not as big in Korea. It's just it is what it is. But if you're just a pure collector, I do think Korean cards is an absolutely viable alternative. Grimer, oh nice, a booster or a Flareon. Boostito. Cool. Alright, so couple more cards are cards all over the place now, but I'm just too excited right now to actually sort them out. Yeah, I feel like I'm cracking through the 151. So think about it, it's 20 packs, right? And then there's like 7 cards per pack, so there's 140 cards there. So you get a big chunk of the Pokédex filled out from just opening one box, which is amazing. Oh, so no reverse holo, so we get something else. But we first of all we get a Vaporeon, showers in Japanese, and what's that? Shamite in Korean. There you go. So and then there's something after that. What is it? What is this? It's an uncommon. Oh, it's the Master Ball print, and it's a trainer. Oh, it's Giovanni. Nice. There you go. You can see there's your Master Ball print. So I guess it comes at the end of the pack because there's only one per box, and it's Giovanni. That's awesome. If I was to get a Master Ball on the trainer card, it has to be Giovanni. And look at the way the Master Ball is positioned. It's almost like he's holding it. Oh, that's sick. So in this box, you can get the it's a bit of a shame, I think personally, that not the entire kind of first 8 gym leaders is in this set. So the only 2 in here are Erica and Giovanni. So obviously those I'll be more than happy to pull either of them. But that Giovanni was sick. PP, Clefairy, and then Poliwell, Electabuzz, Magneton, and we get a reverse Charmeleon, nice, as well as a this is a Ditto. I almost didn't see the Ditto. That's cool. Metamon, Japanese, same as Korean actually. Metamon in Korean. Okay, all right. Yeah, I feel like I'm completing. It's almost like playing the original Red, trying to complete a Pokédex. It's so, you guys have no idea how nostalgic it is. Like I've just got like goosebumps running all through the body as I open this. I can't believe it. Like I can't believe I was there from the inception of Pokemon, and now so many 25-26 years later, they're still going strong. It's just like you're part of that journey, you know. It's just like, it's actually a little bit crazy to think about. Sandslash. And there's 4th hit. So there's 4 EXs. So Kadabra EX. So 4 EX so far and 2 illustration rares in the Ivysaur and the Omanyte, and then the Master Ball print. So got how many packs left? 6 packs. So as I said, guys, the beginning of the video, I suppose one of the reasons why, there's obviously a couple of reasons why Korean boxes are cheaper. One, because the market is just naturally smaller. But then the second reason, second factor is that you're not guaranteed a secret rare per box. So that's why you can go through. But it's okay. Like I feel like I already pulled like 6 hits from this box, and I don't think it's finished yet. If I can be honest. Haunter, okay, first line from the Ghastly family. As where is this? Route 1, I'm guessing, probably. Don't know. I can't read that. But if I was to guess, it'd be something like Route 1 or Route 2 or something like that. Oh, there's a Nidoking, beautiful. I think there's a Nidoking illustration rare. Would it be nice if that illustration rare featured both Nidoking and Nidoqueen on the drawing? That'd be sick. But it's just a Nidoking, if I remember. All right, a few more packs to go. So awesome. I got garbage everywhere. I gotta sort it out later. There you go. Nidoran Boy, Pidgey, Voltorb, Muck, very nice. Rapidash, awesome. Or a reverse Haunter, as well as there's my secret art rare, a Alakazam EX. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful. There you go. There you go, guys. So whilst it's not guaranteed, I will say, but watching Crystal lately opening Korean sets, she's been getting a secret rare every box. So I don't know if anyone can verify whether it's still not guaranteed, because it seems like recent boxes have all included a secret rare, which would be mad though if that's the case for the price you're paying. But look at that Alakazam secret art rare. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, look, appreciate that artwork. So good. So good. This is why I like to collect gallery cards or illustration cards. It's just so much nicer, and I think then like then I guess certain chase cards that are way more expensive to get. So alright, 20 minutes on this video already. I'm gonna try and finish this up. Diglett, Meowth, Magnemite. I can't wait to see how much of the binder I've filled already just with this. But I know, for example, I don't think I've seen a Charmander yet. And so there's still a bunch of stuff to go. Vaporeon dupe. So there you go, 3 packs to go, guys. How are you liking this set? How are you liking this box? If you know, I'll seriously recommend that just because of how inaccessible and how ridiculously priced. Oh, speaking of Charmander, there you go, Pairi. So just speaking of just because of how expensive Japanese and inaccessible Japanese products are at the moment, honestly, I would seriously recommend having a look at alternatives. Like, it's not like these are fake products. These are all official Korean products. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with these other than the language difference. There's got another hit. Kangaskhan EX. That's 5 EXs, 2 illustration, 1 special illustration, plus 1 Master Ball. That's 9 hits already for this box out of 20 packs. It's beautiful. Kangaskhan EX. Beautiful, beautiful. Still got 2 more packs, guys. Relax. Can we make it 10 out of 20? So anyway, I bought this box for 71 Australian dollars. 70 Australian dollars. So an ETB is more than this. So what the fuck am I... Whoops, sorry about the language, but what am I doing? Well, it doesn't even make sense to buy ETB with its much more shittier pull rates on the ETB. If you haven't seen my another Vaporeon, if you haven't seen my, that means there's something under it, beneath that, because there's no reverse. But if you haven't seen my Obsidian Flame ETB, go and open it. So what do we get? Oh, a third art rare. What is that? What is that? Jigglypuff? Oh, it's the Pikachu! Nice! It's the Pikachu and the Growlithe. Yeah, can I be completely honest? I wanted this illustration rare not because of the Pikachu, but because of the Growlithe. There's also another illustration rare that came out with the latest Detective Pikachu game with Pikachu sitting on the Growlithe. That card is super cute. I'm hoping to get my hands on one of those. But damn, Pikachu. Very, very nice. Are you guys convinced about the Korean box yet? Because I hell am convinced about it. That's 10 hits out of 20 packs for 70 bucks. So if you haven't seen my ETB, go watch it. It's awful. It's 9 packs and I got 2 hits. And then Tomo and a colleague of mine opened their ETBs. Tomo got 4 hits, including a Crystal Ice Cube. And then my colleague got 5 hits, including the Crystal Charizard. So we were opening this in the office the other day and everybody went crazy over that Charizard. But personally for me, I think Korean product is definitely that's like 4 Vaporeons in this box. It is also my favorite evolution, so it's cool. I'm cool with that. But I'm definitely, I think this has convinced me. What do you think, guys? Oh my life. All right, I'm not gonna pull out everything from this box because there's too many to go through. But I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. I certainly have enjoyed opening this. And yeah, as I said, if this hasn't convinced you, I would honestly have a think about it based on, for its price and the amount of stuff you can pull from one box. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next video.